Let's talk some Colorado Buffalo recruiting. Colorado big noon kickoff this week as Utah is coming to Boulder, and so are top recruits. Let's talk about this IMG to Colorado pipeline that's being built. But first, Colorado fans, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. Get on board the On3 Recruits channel. This is the best recruiting channel on all of YouTube. All right, Steve, let's talk about it. Jordan Seaton, probably the most notable IMG Academy landing, but also Cash Cleveland's from IMG, a couple others. And this weekend, we have more IMG prospects invading Boulder. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, 10:15 local kickoff for Colorado. Kegs and eggs in Boulder. It's going to be an exciting morning out there for a big game against the Utes, the Utah Utes. I always think of my cousin Vinny, the two Utes, the two what? The two U's. But anyway, Colorado looking to close big on the trail this cycle. They have a lot of momentum with the way that they're playing on the field. 5-star offensive lineman, On3's number one ranked interior offensive lineman in the country, Alabama commit Michael Carroll, going to take an official visit this weekend to Boulder. Look, Alabama has a lot of equity in this recruitment, a lot of strong relationships, their track record of development, his relationship with the players on the team. There's a lot of reasons why he is committed to Alabama, but Colorado has piqued his interest down the stretch. He's excited to get out there and see what it's all about. Two guys from IMG Academy that Colorado's been in the thick of it for quite some time now is 4-star linebacker Nathaniel Owusu-Boateng and 4-star edge rusher London Merritt, both back out at Colorado. And look, Merritt's committed to Ohio State. Owusu-Boateng also strongly considering Michigan. But I could see these guys playing their college football outside the Big Ten, and Colorado is the biggest threats to each of those programs. A return visit for both after taking official visits earlier in the fall. And then Alexander McPherson, a defensive lineman and edge rusher committed to Oklahoma State right now. He was IMG's leading sack guy the last 2 seasons. He is coming out to Colorado this weekend as well, and I think that one is starting to really look promising for Colorado coming into the visit. He was at NC State last weekend. Colorado this weekend, currently committed to Oklahoma State. He's a guy that's ultimately on flip watch. They'll have younger guys from IMG on campus this weekend as well. Colorado went to IMG on their first bye week with a couple coaches. The favor is being returned this weekend. We'll see what happens with Michael Carroll, but I like where they're tracking or trending perhaps with Owusu-Boateng and Merritt and McPherson.
We are seeing that pipeline. It extends from Bradenton, Florida, and it looks like it's going all the way out there to Boulder with these IMG prospects. Jordan Seaton.
Brett Colraod is visiting this weekend too, a 2026 offensive lineman, definitely a notable from IMG Academy.
You know, Jordan Seaton, being from IMG, you and I both had a chance to interact with him quite a bit during his recruitment, and we know he's a vocal, not just a leader, but he can also sell that program. I mean, Boulder sells itself. Coach Prime can sell the program too. But I feel like there's nothing like peer-to-peer recruiting, especially when you're 3 weeks from signing day and you got somebody on campus that was an elite prospect, one of the best players at his position, who made this decision just a year ago to choose Colorado over really Jordan Seaton could have punched his ticket anywhere. So do you think it's an asset having a guy like a Jordan Seaton in on some of these visits?
Certainly, with how popular a player he was at IMG, one of their leaders, that was a guy that those guys looked up to, were in the trenches with a lot of big games at IMG alongside Jordan Seaton. Now to go out there, see the success that he's having, to kind of share in it. And it's infectious now, right? To get around Seaton. He's having a great experience. He's a starting left tackle. They're 7-2. They're chasing the college football playoff. And all these guys are instant impact caliber players for Colorado next year to come in and potentially keep it going. Look, Colorado is in the middle of it for these guys out of IMG Academy. They're trying to make it their AAA team, perhaps. And if you're at IMG Academy, you're already getting a college level experience with the way you attend class and the amount of work you put into football, the nutrition, and
living
all
away
of that.
from home already.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's an important place to Colorado. Again, they sent a couple coaches there over the first bye week, and now they're excited to have those guys out there for a morning kickoff in what will still be a great environment. We like early kickoffs here at the Wiltfong Whip Around. You get the game done. You get the game done early, then you can get to hanging out. And Coach Prime and company, if they beat the Utes, you get to hang out all day in just great spirits. The team it'll just be a great vibe out there as they would get one step closer to their goal, the Big 12 title game and the college football playoff.
Without a doubt, these are exciting times for Colorado fans. So talk to us, comment section below. How you guys feeling about this IMG pipeline that Coach Prime is building? Let us know. Comment section below.